everyone, it's Lani, and welcome back to episode number 3 of the PokeHaven Community Podcast. As always, I'm Lani, and I'm joined by my usual friendos here. We got Luke and Riley's back this week, so hi, Bean!
Oh my god, we're here!
You sound so enthusiastic about all of this.
I am kind of like loopy off lack of sleep because the clocks have gone forward an hour.
That's right, I forgot that was happening, and then I saw all these retweets and tweets from people that are like in the Europe and UK, like, oh, clocks are going forward. I was like, oh, you poor souls. Rip.
But it's alright because in 6 months' time I get a refreshing sleep when the clocks go back, so it's alright.
But now the sun's going to be out longer.
The sun is going to be out longer. We can do things in the evening for longer outside. It's gonna be nice, and hopefully not as cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys are always struggling with the cold, aren't you?
It's the UK. It's always raining, windy, or a mix. Like it just happens.
Yeah, that for me though, being in Aussie land, it's always warm to some extent. But then winter rolls around, just pours down rain. It's like, oh well, can't go outside. It's gonna flood. Just stay indoors. It's fine. Don't need to be outside anyway when it's pouring rain.
You're excited, Riley, about the fact it's gonna be lighter, aren't you?
Yes, because I like my evening walks.
We get to go on
yes.
evening walks. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go to the beach. Each. Let's go get away, and it's gonna be great.
I was waiting for that. I was like, he can't help himself. He's gonna make a joke, and it was gonna be that one. I knew it. I'm psychic. If only I knew the lotto numbers, then I would truly be psychic. Ho ho ho.
Oh my god! If you knew lotto numbers, can you give me them, please? Like.
No, I need money. I need money, mate. What do you want about?
We can share the jackpot. All right.
I think it'd be less in... Actually, no, it would be more in euros. You'd get more than me because of currency conversion. That wouldn't be fair.
Yes.
No, that's not fair at all.
Technically, it would be the same.
It wouldn't.
Inflation. It wouldn't.
No, inflation my ass. That's not what's going to happen here, mate. Okay?
I also don't understand economics, so...
Yeah, that's a mood. That's
I understand it's so little, that's probably not the word. But it's alright, because...
It's alright then. It's okay. Alright, news this week. We're just going to quickly run through it because a lot of what we talked about last week has now been released for Masters and Go. So we have a bunch of Pokemon Go events out. Rayquaza raids came back this week. I did a couple on stream with my viewers. I got 2 Rayquazas and a Thundurus. It was glorious. They had terrible IVs though. I was very upset. But that's besides the point. I still caught them. It's fine. I didn't have Thundurus at all, and I got its Therian form, so I was like, woohoo! I'll take that. Banter. So yeah, we had Rayquaza raids. Fun times. People got shinies. Woo! Castform was out too. Hatchram made its debut on Pokemon Cafe Mix. Bunch of research events. I think we got more footage from Pokemon Snap, which people were very excited about. I think people were watching the trailers for it.
Did we?
Yeah, there was a video out. Luke.
I don't think I've seen it. Wait, huh?
Luke's living under a rock, confirmed. Luke's living under a rock, confirmed, because Riley and I know. Excuses.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excuses.
Excuses for days. Research breakthrough reward for Go has been announced. From April 1st to May 1st, you'll get a male Frillish. The 5-star battle was confirmed, which is the Tornadus Therian, and I think from the 13th of April, Landorus Therian will be in raids. Oh, I'm so going for that. Landorus is fun to use in any game.
Landorus is trauma-inducing. Landorus is so annoying to go against in Sun and Moon, and the fact that it's back in Sword and Shield makes me sad, but it's fine.
Well, I thought you'd be happy it's not in Sword and Shield. Could you imagine people running double Intimidate with Therian Landorus? Choice stuff, and then just
Sword and
destroy...
Shield again now.
Oh, it is? Landorus?
Yeah.
Well, heck. Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm surprised I haven't seen him in VGC, they're not gonna lie.
Poke's been banned.
Well, maybe that or it's not, like, quote-unquote medics. A lot of people have been using Calyrex, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh, true, yeah.
Brussels sprouts, indeed. Shenanigans. And then the Players Cup 4 has been announced for TCG, Pokken, and the VGC. Blah, 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 blah. An online competition which takes place from April 8th to April 11th with the top 256 players in each in North America, Europe, and Latin America, and top 120 in Oceania qualifying. Prizes: first place is $5,000 for TCG and VGC, and Pokken it is $12.50. That is a massive difference. What the heck? What? I wonder why that's lower, but okay. And Masters new egg event has been announced. This event is fairy and normal type egg event, so you can get, by the looks of the promo, you can get Igglybuff, Cleffa, Porygon.
Oh.
Ooh, Porygon. Yes. I don't know why I'm excited by the duck, but I am. Riley's like wheezing in the background.
There's a different reason he's laughing. I'll just say it on stream because I was just sitting here. You were going through the news as expecting and perfectly fine. And for people that don't like crudeness, skip the next 6 seconds. I may have ferreted.
Oh my god, why?
Carry on.
He just rolled a funny face. I was looking at him and I was like, what are you doing? And then he just mouthed it to me and I'm like, oh my god.
Professionalism, I swear. I swear. On Friday, the Wild Area event has now shifted. We were able to find Lurantis and Lilligant in promoted dens, and the Lilligant could be shiny. I think quite a few people found them. I haven't found one. I'm upset because Lilligant's actually pretty shiny. No fair.
I saw a lot of tweets about the shiny.
Yeah, where's mine? I haven't found it yet. Feels bad, man. I might have to go look for some.
You used to pull the look in Pokemon Masters.
Probably. Probably knowing me, that's what happened. And then to wrap up the week, the next legendary arena event in Masters has been officially announced. Latias will be appearing.
Ooh.
So I'm going for that. That's probably my favorite out of the Eon twins is Latias. I do like Latias, but Latias, it's just its face. It looks so happy. Latias looks grumpy as shit, and I'm just like, really.
I personally didn't like that when they got Megas, they both looked the same.
Yeah, they could have been a little different, like just a fraction, like not drastically, because the point is they're twins, but it could have been like just a little different, just to differentiate. Because the only thing you can tell is the facial expression. That's about it. I could, but
well, that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, like, you get identical twins, and then you get twins that are twins but don't necessarily look the same.
Yeah, but like
So they
that's
covered
fine
both
because like the Mega Evolutions both being purple and white.
Yeah,
and
because
they've
they've
both...
covered both bases. It's identical twins and twins who are twins but don't look identical. That's the point.
Did my head just do 3 loops with that sentence, or is that just me?
No, I was just watching Riley's face. She was explaining it, and my face just showed a look of confusion. So
No, because they're both purple.
They are
so
both
they
purple.
can be identical twins.
Yeah.
But then when one is blue and one is red, then it covers the other twin
Oh,
bases.
that makes sense. Yes,
does it make sense though?
Yes, because red and blue makes purple.
Red
Red and blue makes
Whoa.
purple.
Oh.
Luke's just like a light bulb in his head, just like, oh, I get it.
Legit, that makes sense. Like,
Luke just made the biggest discovery of his life that the Mega Lotties, they fuse together because red and blue makes purple.
we're in Generation 8, but it's fine.
It's fine. That's fine. And then the last thing, the Festival of Colors was live now in India, and there was an exclusive event. You could get like these cool little shirts that had like, you know, with that event, you get like the little tie-dye that they throw everywhere. They've got shirts with that on it, and it looks like a rainbow, and it's beautiful.
Whoa.
I think I could probably put a picture in the chat so Riley can see what
my
I'm.
god, we get.
Riley can see what I'm on
I have seen
about.
these shirts actually, because I think CeraVe tweeted that they're available and they're free for everyone, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's what it was saying. I'm just gonna put them in the group chat so Riley knows what I'm talking about. There you go.
Shirts.
Riley
And they're very,
approves.
very, very colourful.
They're very pretty. I know Riley's brain is immediately going to go to Life is Strange 3 from the trailer.
I'm so excited.
Yes. So we're just going to, this episode, we're just going to sit down and have a chat, because I actually haven't spoken to these two all week. So, hi. How was everyone's week? Did we all survive?
I've been very busy with work and my feet have been slowly self-destructing, but it's been fine.
Did you get those gel inserts I told you about?
Well, like, Riley's been looking after my feet by moisturizing them, so it's been good.
The way you said moisturizing, I was like, oh god, why?
Moisturizing them, and
Please don't do that again.
and yeah, it's been going all right.
I get nothing.
No,
You get nothing.
You get all the cuddles. That's what happens.
Oh yeah. So I have to massage your head, massage your.
I mean, you
feet.
don't have to do anything.
No, I don't. But you don't look after yourself, so we're not going to do it.
This is slander.
It's not, because it's true.
Because what Lani knows is I've also been looking after your Twitch.
You have been. Yeah, that's also true.
Yes.
While I've been working,
So
I have been going live while I've been working. It's actually been Rileyy on my channel. He's been playing Kingdom Hearts. He's played Pokemon. He's been playing through Pokemon Shield. And you played something else? I'm sure there was something else.
no, that's it so far.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Kingdom Hearts. And you've been having a lot of fun, ain't you?
Yes, I don't understand how anyone gets through Pokemon without a migraine, I'll be honest.
Really? Why?
He's been struggling with the gyms.
No.
But to be fair though, Riley's not as like of a quote unquote hardcore player like you and I are, Luke. Like, we've been playing Pokemon for years and years, consistently, like, knowing every little intricate detail. Riley's just coming into this is fun, and look, I have Yamper. As long as I have Yamper, it's fine. Like, he's not like you and I, where it's like, okay, we're versing, like, the fighting type gym leader. We need this, and this. Rileyy just goes for it and doesn't, like, pre-plan. So it's like, oh, what had happened over here? I think you had trouble with Nessa because you didn't have a... You had electric type, but that Dreadnought, though.
I had my Yamper, but...
Dreadnought.
He only knew Nuzzle, and that wasn't very useful.
20 damage move, yeah.
Yeah, it's still got the paralysis off, though, but if you had a grass type, you would have been set. Four times weak to grass, Dreadnought, done.
You're learning Pokemon, aren't you?
He's learning. It's a learning process for anyone going into a series that they're somewhat familiar of, but not too knowledgeable outside of what they've seen other people doing.
Yeah, it's just a mess, really.
I was going to say, for you, Rileyy, you've seen mostly, like, from watching Luke shiny hunting, so it's not like he's battling.
I want to do shiny hunting.
Well, listen, listen here then, Bean. We'll help you. You need to beat the game, and then between myself, Luke, and then, like, friends that I have that have living dexes, we will get you your finished Pokedex so you can go get the shiny charm.
I mean, I'm just going to shiny hunt on Luke's account. It's fine.
You're just going to do it on Luke's.
Yeah.
That works. You need a lot of berries, though.
I'm not going to shiny hunt anymore because that drove me insane.
Why? My Skull Bunny hunt?
No, I mean, that too. But just shiny hunting in general, like, I did it for a while, and it was fun at the time, but I only really have the patience for Masuda hunts, because...
That's fair.
I didn't really have... Like, I couldn't do encounter method. I think it just drove me insane. But then, because I only done Masuda, that started driving me insane, and it just became not fun. The people that have the patience for it, I have a lot of respect for. I can't do it. So, Rileyy, if you want to do shiny hunting on my channel, you're more than welcome to. Twitch.tv/CinderShots. But with a new channel, oh my god, okay.
Oh, I did see that. Rileyy, that is top notch. That is top notch, mate.
I watched it like 6 times on the way home, and then we proceeded to watch it again like a further 10 times. This was great.
I was like, Rileyy, did you want to make one for me? He's like, oh my god, you have much more content because you do other stuff. It's like, I'm playing Monster Hunter tomorrow, so I imagine there'll be clips of me like making mistakes when I'm trying to fight monsters with Sean, but that's fine. Like,
oh man, I want to play Monster Hunter so bad. But yeah, it's...
That was hilarious. I loved that. I loved that. I was like, Rileyy, you done it again.
I texted you on my break, didn't I? And I was like, oh, what are you up to? Like, one of the things we spoke about. And he was like, oh, I'm just doing this promo thing for you. Well, you didn't say it was a promo thing. You said just working on something for you. I'm like, should I be nervous? And your response was, yes.
Typical Rileyy. Like, typical.
Yeah.
In the best way possible.
He was telling me it's a promo-based thing. And I was like, I'm even more nervous. And he was like, you'll see.
You is fine. Trust the Bean.
I trust him. I just didn't know what to expect. And I was very, very amazed and blown away and very happy. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so good, so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's been happening with me. What have you been up to, Angel? Working.
Crying on the floor.
Oh no.
Don't cry on the floor. Also, those tweets you sent me about the Bravex Fierce, I was like, oh my god. The cloud animation's old though.
Yeah.
They've had that.
From the Eric ones.
Yeah, I like them.
Crystal clear, beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to get both of them. I already had the cloud one because that first one, that'd been out for ages. Then they brought out the Advent Children one not too long after. I don't have that one yet. I'm getting there. But I actually have a lot of Neo Visions. I think I actually have the other Tifa one. Let me have a look. Because there's a couple. Like, for this game, they've doubled up on a lot of characters. They've got different variations based on, like, the games that they're from. Or, like, if they're a Bravex Fierce exclusive, like, they've got at least, like, 3 different Neo Visions. It's like, god damn it! I feel like that with certain gotcha games, if there's a character that's really popular, they'll, like, re-release it, like, not a billion times, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but if it's a really popular character, they'll do different installments of it. Maybe it's, like, a move change or a cosmetic change or something like that. Like, definitely with, like, Final Fantasy, like, Cloud's definitely one of the main ones, because he's so well-known. Like, you can argue there's other characters from that franchise, but him and Sephiroth are the most recognizable. Followed by like Tifa and then like maybe Squall or Tidus. Like some of the characters from the later games are definitely more recognizable. Like if you were to say, oh, do you know who Firion is? Like people would be like, who? And it's like, oh my god, you're too young. Like that's like old as heck Final Fantasy. So it's like trying to explain that is like, oh, you poor bean. So yeah, what Neo Visions do I have? I have Aerith's. Never mind. I'm good to go. I have Clouds. I need to awaken it a bit more though to get to the Advent Children one. Materials. What else have I got? I've got that one. I got one of the ones we had kind of recently but I missed out on. So that was really cool. So there's quite a few. Like I've been getting more into like mobile games. More gotcha games, like a lot of Final Fantasy ones. I've been playing Summoner's War again, just because it's like something to do, but I just feel like Bravex Fierce is very overwhelming. Like, I thought like Opera Omnia was a lot of like information. Holy heck, does this game make it look so simple?
I'd love to be able to like play more interesting phone games, but the issue is twofold. One, I don't see many interesting phone games. Two, my phone at the moment is really, really bad. I need to get a new one because my battery, even on low power mode, lasts through constant use probably about like just under an hour.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
It's absolutely awful. I've had it for years, but I need a new phone.
That's completely fair though. Wait, how are you already max level? What the heck was I doing last time I was on this game?
I thought you was asking me if I was max level. I was like, what? How's that work?
No, I don't. I have no clue what I was last doing on this account, and I don't think I've actually done what I need to do. Well, I have shit to do later.
Oh, on a side note, me and Rileyy have been playing Beyond Two Souls.
Ooh. What do you think? What do you two think of it? The silence is very telling.
But it's been alright. It's a lot of fun.
I don't know if you spoke. You like cut out then.
So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Luke, you cut out.
You cut out, my dude. Yeah.
Joys.
Yeah.
Am I available now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I was like, did he talk because the light cut out? You're all good. What were you saying? Oh, I think it's doing it again. What is happening? Unless it's I don't think it's my internet, is it? No, my internet's fine.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're back. Cool. Right.
Hello. Technical difficulties.
This has happened like 3 times in this call and this podcast alone now. I don't know what's happening, but it's not stuttering. It's just Discord deciding it doesn't want to work. But basically, me and Rileyy have been playing Beyond Two Souls on PlayStation 4.
Yep.
It's very, very fun. He's played it before. I haven't. It's a very Oh, I just remember what other game it reminds me of. Heavy Rain. It looks very similar to that.
That's why we've got the bundle edition.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've never played. I'm not a PlayStation guy. I grew up with some Nintendo and Xbox.
That's where it all went wrong.
And PS2. PS1, PS2, then Xbox, and Nintendo thrown in.
Fast forward, it's a good game.
It is a good game. Very good game.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that. I think it's the same studio, Detroit Become Human?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that game. I haven't played it yet, though. It's on my list.
Oh my god, Lani. I need to save up some more points.
You already redeemed Ranger. What more do you...
Detroit. Parts 2. Kingdom Key only.
Nope, not happening.
God.
Not
It
happening.
needs to happen.
Mm-mm.
KH3.
I'm getting there, okay? We are over half of the sub goal for that, okay? People were crazy on the Friday. I was like, excuse me? Don't do that. So, it's okay. What do you mean I have an EX? Oh my god, of course I don't.
Are you playing a phone game in the middle of a recording?
No, I'm looking at something because I was like, why are you not doing the thing? It's not doing what I wanted to do because I can auto this and it's not doing it. I'm upset. I'm just going to close it before I get even more upset. Anyways.
You just admitted after saying you weren't that you were playing a game.
Stop.
Like I said, professionalism, I swear.
Exactly.
Oh, hush. Anyway, Mr. Beckley, you excited for the gym challenge to return this week? It's coming back. I'm excited.
Rileyy can take over with that, since I'm stuttering.
Oh,
Well,
what? Nandale.
what are you stuttering?
I'm confusion.
He's stuttering.
Yes, but we're on the same audio.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point.
Oh my God.
So... it's fine. Cool. Right, technical difficulties is fine. Gym challenge.
Yeah.
I am very, very nervous.
Why? What are your... Okay, let's talk here. Who's your match next week? Because we have to go and, like, message our opponents and be like, when are we battling? I'm versing the flying type gym leader as the fire type. This is going to be interesting.
I am going against the newly appointed Steel gym leader, May.
Oh! I'm sure you'll be okay.
It's exciting, but
Yeah.
I have no idea how she plays. So because I know she done catch-up battles with you and Steve, right?
Yes, I won mine and Steve won his.
But that still doesn't fill me with hope because I know that my luck is awful. I think I've won. Yeah, I've won one match out of 5. So
This is all for fun, though. Like, at the end of the day, the gym challenge has been
I'm
for
aware.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but Lani, like, the only reason he won is because Nando's was on the line.
when I do a match with May, McDonald's gotta be on the line.
No.
Like that's gotta be the trick.
Apparently, bribing with food is the trick to get Luke to be motivated. Apparently.
Well, I am motivated because.
McDingles.
Huh?
Is that why you work at McDingles?
Yes, food. I will continue working for you as long as you provide me with food.
I work around food. It all makes sense now.
But no, match against May. I am confident.
Yep.
I'm not complaining because it's been very, very fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
The issue seem to have given myself is, while I love the ghost type and I will forever stick by it. There aren't that many viable ghost types in battle.
I was gonna say, I think like for certain typings for competitive stance, Gen 8 did a lot of types dirty.
Yeah, and ghost type's one of them. No, don't get me wrong, not an excuse. I've been outplayed in 4 of my 5 matches, and I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like one of my, I mean, I'm not gonna pick favorites. Saying that, I'm going to right now. One of my favorite matches that I've done so far was my week 1 match against V, and that was because of how close it was.
I was on the edge of my seat watching that battle from like her perspective. I was like, oh my god, does Luke have her? And then like how close it came down to, I was like, that could have gone either way. Like you two both played really well, and V did really, really well. Like she's in 2nd place at the moment. With,
she's doing so well.
Like, the amount of people have been doing really well in this, like challenge. Like, for me, I knew from the get-go, like, Natty would do really well. Natty's a very experienced battler, and we let her get bug type. So, we were all doomed from the start.
Her bug types are strong, man.
You have to let them set up, though. That's the thing. If you give her wiggle room to set up, you're done. Because she'll just set up and then go from there, and then it's like, oh, what do I do now? You know? So
But
don't
yeah,
ever
so
let
fun.
her set up. If you ever battle Natty, don't let her do it. Simple as that.
Did I battled Natty, didn't I?
You
Yeah,
got
I
swept
did.
by a Sizzle.
I did. I got swept by a Sizzle. That Sizzle is terrifying.
I know it. Like, how was this though? Right? Like, I still think the match was played well. The Dylan versus Natty. That damn Sizzle. Like, that thing was scary. I was like, ugh. Dylan gonna die. Bullet technician, bullet punch with +2 attack. Done dead.
Again,
Okay.
like she was allowed to set up. Once she done that Sizzle with the sword stance wrecks everything.
Mm.
Because the issue with many ice types is defensively they struggle. Just ice type in general. And a lot of ice type Pokemon aren't very defensive anyway.
No, you'd have to put a lot. You'd have to put all like max EVs into a defense stat for them to at least maybe take one hit from a move, depending on what stat you put it into. Like
the only issue with that then is the fact they're not killing. Like
yeah,
they're not
yeah,
doing
exactly.
damage.
So there's that like double-edged sword situation of how to build. Like I feel like that's something that's always important when in any tournament or challenge. Like even if it's for fun, it's like building your Pokemon correctly for doing enough damage and having coverage with moves and different abilities and like different strategies and things like that. I've had fun. For me, I've had a lot of fun with my team. A lot of people are like, oh, you're going to bring Cinderace every week. I bought Cinderace twice. My last 3 weeks, you haven't seen my Cinderace, you haven't seen Blaziken. I haven't brought a Charizard once either. Everyone's like, oh, she's going to bring Charizard all the time. No, I didn't. That thing is frail as shit. I would rather rely on something, which I have been, and it's been so much fun, my Arcanine. I have like 4 different sets.
It's so versatile.
I have 4 different sets. What are you sending me, Riley? What is this?
Very important content.
Bean!
What's happened? I have no idea what's happened. But yeah, Arcanine very versatile. Has like you said, you have 4 different movesets, which is insane.
Sorry, keep going.
It's just a very good Pokemon with access to extreme speed as well. That is wild.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, there's going to be, like, you're going to be physical sets all the way. I've brought special sets twice because people don't expect it. Because that's the thing, Arcanine's mostly known for, like, E-Speed and Flare Blitz. But it has, like, its base stats, it can be anything. It was basically the pseudo-legendary for Generation 1. Like, a lot of people like, oh, it's Dragonite. It's like, no, it was Arcanine. Like, it was even featured in the legend with the birds. Like, originally, Arcanine was supposed to be woven in somehow with Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, but we never got to find out what happened with that, because it was depicted in the mural painting in one of the episodes and in one of the games.
It was in, like, the episode of the anime, I think it was either the first or second episode of Indigo League. And I remember seeing that, I was like, what? That doesn't really make sense. And then looking into it, it's like, oh yeah. But Arcanine is just so strong, and the fact that you have access to it is insane. Because here's the thing, I've got to battle you week 8.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that match at all.
I'm bringing Chandelure just to spite you. Just saying.
You are. I mean, that's a double ghost pun. Just saying. Like,
I will have fun with my Chandelure.
Oh, my Chandelure will beat you. It's fine. But
I don't think you have. I don't think you know what I've got planned. I have ideas because I know how you battle. I'll just outplay. It's fine.
Okay. Riley, from a viewer standpoint of watching Medium Gym Challenge matches, how have you been enjoying it so far?
What, your matches?
I mean, just in general.
In general, from watching.
They've been good. They've been intense.
Some of them have been very intense.
For example, the Silver versus Lani.
I was waiting for that to be brought up. I'm still...
That Venusaur was strong.
Not gonna lie, like, I went into that very arrogant, and look what happened. I got outplayed because he knew I was gonna bring Sun, so he did a max speed scarf damn Venusaur, and I got done diddly wrecked. Mind you, the only reason he outsped my Cinderace by 1 point. I was so mad. I was like, 1 point killed me? Excuse you?
That was a very fun match to watch for us. Oh, okay. So what do you think, Rileyy, has been your favourite match to watch? Don't feel pressure to say one of mine, even though you sit next to me.
I'm trying to think out the ones that I have watched. I actually think it was Lani and Silver screaming at my phone, being like, "Come on!"
We were both watching. I remember you doing that. It was quite an interesting experience.
But then saying that, your one with Silver was also very intense because you were bricking it, and from watching Silver's VOD, he was also bricking it.
And that went kind of back and forth. He was winning easily. Then I came back, and then spoiler alert for that match, Silver ended up winning.
But then there was the tension between you and Bees when you were doing your match because the internet kept dying.
Oh
You
yeah.
tried to connect, so you had to redo it.
Yeah.
And had you probably not have got poisoned, you might have done.
Oh yeah. The thing with Silver's match against me.
Oh, they think it cut out again.
I was so sad. That is that Fire Blast that missed. And I landed one after that as well.
Yeah.
Would have won.
Yeah.
It came so close. Those pretty much all my matches I've had so far have been so fun.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun.
Yay. Apparently I've cut out.
Yeah. I think for me, my favourite match probably was against Sean.
Oh.
When I mini swept him with a Center Scorch.
It was quite an experience.
Yeah, it was. He was like, was that thing like max defense? It was max HP. He was like, I knew it.
Gym Challenge has been very fun, and I'm very excited to see what week 6, 7, and 8 bring. And I'm gonna have to make predictions on the playoffs because I'm not gonna make it. That's for sure. But
who do you? Well, obviously for how it stands right now, I'm in playoffs regardless because I'm in 3rd place.
Yes.
So top 3 is Natty, V, and myself. I don't know how playoffs will go. It'll be very interesting who I get to verse. If I verse Dragon type, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Oh.
I do have coverage with quite a few mons, but I still need to be able to land a kill.
Yeah.
Okay, so question, Lani.
Answer.
Nice. Apart from yourself, you know what? You can vote for yourself if you want. Who do you think has the strongest chance of winning the Gym Challenge?
From who I know, based on capability, experience, and just how knowledgeable they are with typing, they're typing probably Natty.
Is that who, apart from yourself, who you might want to win? Or who you think will actually win?
I would have to say Natty or V just from the stance of how well they've been battling. I don't think Natty's lost a single match. I don't think V's lost a single match if I double check the results. I don't think they've lost a match. So when they have to verse each other, that will be interesting.
Oh my god. I hope that's the final.
Yeah, I hope so too. So if I look at the leaderboard, yeah, they haven't lost a match. So when they have to verse, it's going to be interesting.
Rileyy, who do you think has a good chance at winning? Like, who do you want to win? Let's say that. And who do you think has a good chance at winning?
I don't know. I can't really say who I want to win because I feel like it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who do you think has a good chance?
Choosing friendships.
Okay, that's fair.
Who I think will win.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be. I can't really choose because I haven't seen either of their matches outside of yours.
Yeah.
But it's going to be between
Natty and
V and Natty.
I purely from. Okay, so Natty is just strong from the get-go.
Natty's confident because she got a typing. I knew she was going to pick bugs. Every time Natty's been in a tournament or a challenge or anything relating to competitive battling, she picks bugs because she knows them like the back of her hand. Yeah. Like, she's confident in her typing, which is why she's done so well. V, I believe, is also very confident with water typing, but water has such a diverse amount of Pokemon she can use. She's got, like, Lapras, Primarina, like, Crawdnor, like, really good, strong Pokemon. So water typing has a massive pool she can pull from to make any set or team she wants to work around her opponent. So it's a matter of who's more confident, who can outplay who when it comes to that.
Here's my thinking. Natty is very strong at knowing how to start a match, get set up, and then win from that. Like Natty and V are both good at what they do. I think V has the very slight upper hand when it comes to on-the-fly adapting and counterplay. Purely from personal experience, because Natty destroyed me from the beginning. There's no doubt about that. V, our match is close, but she brought it back at the end because she just outplayed me.
Yeah, because she was, like, the preparation a lot of the people have gone to, like, when you watch the battles from one side and go to the other, you can see who, like, not saying that no one's under-prepped, but just the level of detail some people go into, like, predicting is ridiculous. Like, especially when you've been able to, like, research. Like, some people have been able to, like, watch back VODs or see YouTube videos and stuff like that. I'm slowly catching up on mine because I had a makeup match I didn't want to upload out of order. So now I can actually go through all of my last 4 weeks, put commentary, then upload them. Like, I wasn't not uploading them. I had to wait. I didn't want to go week 1, 2, 3, 5, and 4. That would have been so confusing. I like to do things in order, so I had to wait. But, like, all of my matches have been very, very good. Like, some of them I kind of was a bit not confident, or I was a bit more, like, cautious with my plays, because there was, like, the steel types, everyone's like, oh, you're just going to go in and sweep. It's like, no, steel types are scary. Like, they all get rock and ground moves, one misplay, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
So, like, I play a bit more reserved, because it's like, I don't want to be overconfident, because a perfect example is my match against Silver. Look what happened with that. I went in all cocky and I got outplayed and outmaneuvered. It came down to the wire still, because my Salazzle just killed the rest of the grass types. If I had protected the fake out, I probably could have lived. I probably could have lived.
It's just been such a fun experience, and I'm so excited to see what's going to happen. I think there are so many people that have strong capabilities, and everyone has their pros and cons. Well, more so pros, if anything, because everyone's been doing so well. Here's the thing: just because of how they've been playing, I personally would love to see a finals between Natty and V, purely because I don't think they've battled each other yet. And I don't
no,
think
they haven't. They
to.
don't. They don't for the rest of it. So no, they don't verse off. It's the
So
only way they. Oh no, they do week 8.
Oh, they do.
Week 8.
Oh, that's.
I'm waking up to watch that. They both offline record, so I'm gonna have to wake up to see the result.
Oh man. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I'm excited for everyone's battles. I have May this coming week. I have Steve week 7 and you week 8.
Ooh, yes, that's gonna be fun.
So I have Steel, Flying, Fire. Apart from week 8, because you know it's me, who do you have?
Who do I have? So I got Steve this week. Mm-hmm. Next week is V. I'm going to lose, but here's the thing. I'm gonna have fun. I have a couple funny ideas. I'm just gonna roll with it. If I somehow win, holy heck, I don't expect to though, because fire, water, hello, I'm gonna get doused in hydro pumps and surfs and all that stuff, so, you know.
I was going to say that's one type of advantage I do know about.
So yeah, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna have lots of fun.
It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be really good once this weather, that's getting all weird in the land down under. And then you and me, week 8.
I genuinely don't know how that could go. The thing is, just off paper, none of us really have an advantage.
Yeah, we don't. It's just a matter of outplaying each other.
Yeah, which worries me, because I know you're not a bad battler.
No, I'm not as confident with fire typing as I am with other ones. Originally I'd picked electric, but then there was a double up on that. I was like, okay, no, I'll swap, it's fine. Part of me was like, I should have taken ground. No one took ground types, and there's actually some really good ones. I could have just, like, done Moxie, Scarf, Crocodile. It's fine. I would have had fun with that.
No one took ground, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I was like, ground has some good stuff in this.
Yeah, ground has got a lot of good Pokemon in Sword and Shield. And to see that it wasn't taken was a huge surprise to me. Oh, okay. Ground has a lot of Pokemon and Galarian Stunfisk. But
he just had to bring up the Stunfisk.
I hate that fucking thing. Like, here's the thing, right? The only thing that's worse than Univan Stunfisk is Galarian. I don't see why it exists. I just really don't
That's
like
a
it.
mood. That's a mood.
Its type is just weird. Like, not type. Its ability is just weird as well. Like,
yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't get it at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
I kind of low-key wanted to see a steel type gym leader use it in battle.
Yeah.
Because its ability could prove some interesting shenanigans, but other than that, no one's going to use it seriously, are they? Are they?
No, I don't think anyone would.
Then again, I'm the type of person where if I had rock or bug, I would bring a Shuckle. Like, there is no doubt. I would bring a Shuckle to every match, and I would see what happens.
Yeah, that's fine. Just shuckle the way through.
Yeah, Shuckle.
Yeah. God damn it. So Rileyy, question
for the episode.
Rileyy, question for you, my friend.
Yes.
If you were in the gym challenge, what typing would you be? Who would be your ace?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I expected the Yamper answer. I was like, he's gonna say electric, he's gonna say Bolton,
Yeah.
we're all good to go. Done.
I only know Yamper. I just bring a whole team of Yampers. I like water beans. Water would probably be my thing.
Yeah?
Oh, you'd be water? Who would your ace be?
That's a good question. Jellicent, ghost jellyfish. No. Your face is like... Mudkip. I mean... Two things.
Mudkip.
One, those starters aren't in Sword and Shield.
What?
Yeah.
What? Gen 3?
Actually, no,
What
they
do
are.
you mean? Yeah.
I was thinking Gen 4.
Wow.
I was thinking Gen 4. But no...
Swampert.
Like,
Done.
you want to bring Swampert instead of Mudkip?
Well, the Mudkip lied. I didn't
Yeah.
know what his last one was.
Yeah,
Swampert.
Swampert's an interesting Pokemon. It's very versatile. You could run like
It's
a
very
rain.
good.
You could run a rain team and then just go from there. Oh, it's Mega has Swift Swim. Never mind. Never mind. Hidden ability's useless. It's damp. Unless you're expecting opponents to go boom. Kaboom.
I mean, who's going to bring a booming Pokemon in Gym Challenge? Unless Electric type, someone brought an Electrode.
Can we just take a minute to acknowledge that Castroform finally has shiny?
Oh, Castform, yeah.
Yeah.
Castform, Rainform has shiny thanks to Pokemon Go.
Yes.
So I'm intrigued to see how many shiny Castforms are now going to be in Surprise Trade or GTS. No, it's not called GTS anymore. It's called what's it called on Pokemon Home?
What? What Pokemon?
The trade system, not the Wonder Box, where you can actually specifically look for a certain Pokemon.
I don't know because I've never used it.
Oh, that I just naturally call it GTS because of how much time I spent in Gen 4 in the past.
Oh, the good old GTS.
Oh, cut out again.
Oh, did you or did I? My mic isn't cutting out. I think it's Discord. Discord, please. Cause Oh, I heard Rileyy. There's a bean. Yeah, I think it's Discord. I have no freaking idea, dude. I don't think it's my internet because it's not my internet. It must be Discord. Hey, let me try something. Hang on. Hi, yo. Hello. I think we're having technical difficulties over here. Whee! Fun times.
There you go. Now it's just.
Oh, is it working?
Hello.
Hello.
What is going on over there?
I blame Discord.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, Castform, yeah. Part of me was tempted to try and get the shiny Castform on Go, but I don't want to have to deal with that game again. So I think I'm just gonna have to try and find someone to maybe trade me one, but we'll see. Or could is Castform in the Sword and Shield decks?
Yeah, you could transfer it up from home.
So I could transfer my Castform from home, and then egg Masuda it.
Yeah. You could do that.
I'll try that then.
Is that possible? Are you sure?
Can you breed Castform? I think you can.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I don't think Castform's breedable.
Let me check because I'm at my computer. Let me have a look. I got you. Let me have a look.
I was gonna check, but then you can do it. I'm happy with that. But like, I actually don't know. I don't think it is.
It's gonna let me
what's
look.
available.
Oh, it does. You can breed it.
What? Oh.
Egg cycle 25. Oh god, those steps. 6.1k to 6.4. No thanks.
My brain. Yeah, I'm not shiny hunting that. But I want a shiny Castform now. So I might have to do some work into getting one.
Yeah, I don't think I have one. I don't have a shiny one either. It's one that I want, but back in Gen 7, you had to SOS it in the weather, and that was not even guaranteed to get that one shiny.
SOSing, man. I miss that.
I do. If I SOS, I usually do double hunting because I have 2DS capture cards. I can just set them up side by side. All I have to do is press a button. So that works for me. I'm just looking. I'm like, oh, shiny. Okay. Sometimes I'll do one game like the original Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then one will be on Ultra just for the difference. And I'm just like, oh, this is cool. This is very cool.
Oh, Gen 7 was weird. I played Pokemon Moon and then played Ultra Moon and never went back to Moon since.
Yeah.
I never went back to the base games. I don't know why, because actually no, it makes sense because when Gen 4 came out, Pearl and Diamond, I played Pokemon Platinum, never went back to Pearl. Gen 3, I ended up playing Emerald, never went back to Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, but did you play the remakes of
the Gen 3 games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I played Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby was those remakes are near perfect remakes, I will say. I think they were really, really fun. And it can make up for the absolute atrocity that X and Y were.
No, stop.
X and Y was fine!
X and Y were awful.
I actually looked back at the first episode on YouTube, right? There was a comment that agreed with Luke at how terrible Gen 6 was.
No.
Rileyy is now upset.
Can you name the main character friends at the start of Gen 6?
No, you can't. You can't name
You know why? Because they're not memorable.
Oh!
In every other generation, you can remember the character names. In Gen 6, they're the most dull, boring characters.
There's normally like only one or two. This time you got like a trio.
Yeah, because there's like 4 of them. And then they're trying to hide the fact... No, there's 4.
No, there's 3.
There's 4.
No, there's 3.
There's, I'm about to prove myself wrong.
There's Little Mini Green Bean.
Yeah.
Then there's...
Tiano.
Chunky Monkey Hip Hop Man.
Yeah.
And then there's the female love interest who flirts with you no matter what.
But then there's the other female as well.
No,
there's a brown hair, there's a blonde hair, there's a round one, there's a small one.
Wait, what?
There's 4 characters.
No, there's not.
On top of the playable character.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there's your rival, Shauna, the little nerdy kid and then the one that likes to dance all the time. So there's 4. So yeah, rival, and then the 3 that you don't remember, except Shauna, because she's over the top. Yeah.
So there's Little Green Bean,
who
gets, in the anime, gets the little, who gets...
We're talking about the games, not the anime.
We're talking about the game.
I know, but they're the same in the game.
Yeah, no, the anime's good.
Then you get the pick, shut up. Then you get the part from Zed, right? That just got needlessly dramatic.
This is interesting. I think that cut out again. Good old technology!
No matter what gender you're in, right? Then you've got a hip hop dancing man, and then you've got the opposite gender to you who goes around still as well. That's it. But then she can be named whatever.
Are we back? Wait.
Yep, you're back.
There's only 3 NPCs.
No, me and Lani both said there's 4.
No, because the opposite gender to you doesn't count. Because
What do you
they're
mean?
Automatically. They're there automatically.
Welcome back. So
I'm just listening.
One that's the opposite gender to us in X and Y doesn't count.
No.
Since when?
It's just no, because she's just there automatically.
I mean, yeah, I guess because it's just an automatic thing.
That's like saying then does May count in Sapphire and Ruby? Of course,
yes.
Because you're constantly around her, so of course you're going to remember her. So your argument is invalid.
No, it actually makes my argument more valid because the one you're constantly around. Listen, the one you're constantly around in X and Y, the one that gender changes, right? It's on the same level as May and Brendan are in Gen 3, right? Yes. Cool. But also, you remember May's and Brendan's name. What the hell is the name of the rival in X and Y?
May, I wouldn't remember Brendan unless you told me. No. That's mainly because they only choose the female protagonists in the anime. That's the only reason I know their names.
Okay, so what's one in Gen 6?
I don't know.
You've proven my point.
No, what do you mean? No, because it's Serena. Are we talking? Wait, are we talking?
Yeah, Serena. There's Serena, Shauna, Tiona, and the little one.
Yes, and I'm saying because in the games you're not around the. Shut up. If the opposite gender one does, then you count, and that's Serena, who has an awkward fetish for Ash Ketchum.
Okay, moving on. We're not going down that road.
Jesus
Christ.
May doesn't count.
Okay,
May doesn't count because you remember, in the same way that Blue doesn't count because you remember. But
No,
then when
but
they
Blue's
start,
your rival.
shut up.
Blue is your rival. Same as
Serena's.
same as
I'm just
Silver
over
is your
here
rival.
reveling.
Same as Silver is your rival in Gen 2. Same
Shut
as
up.
May.
Shut up.
Same as May is
Shut
your rival in
up.
Gen 3.
Shut up.
Right.
I'm gonna slap you in a minute. Shut up.
Gen 4's a little bit
Shut
weird.
up.
It has Dawn and Barry,
Shut up.
but Barry's your rival.
Shut
Gen 5 we have
Shut
Sharon and Bianca. I'm being attacked physically.
That's your own problem. You made Riley mad. I'm over here just like reveling in the chaos like I normally do.
You have How and Lily.
Moving on, next topic of conversation. Yamper doesn't actually say Yamper, he says Wamper.
In the Japanese.
Oh my god, he says Wamper. I need to hear this later.
In the Japanese version of the anime, in the Japanese version of the anime, he goes Wamper, 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 and it's adorable.
And he gets a dead pigeon and he drags it up the stairs.
Pidove, not pigeon.
Pigeon.
It's a Pokemon world. Even though normal birds exist in the Pokemon world, which really confuses me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wamper,
it's adorable.
Wamper.
Just a fainted Pidove is just in his mouth, and it's great.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rileyy showed me a montage video of cute Yamper moments, and it's from the subbed Japanese anime of Sword and Shield.
Oh wait, I've got my headphones in. Hold on. I'm playing the clip. Play it. Why is the audio not playing? What is this?
Because you're in
Don't sound really nice.
I say you're in Discord.
Oh wait, it's because Lani's in call. Hold on, Lani.
Oh wow, it's my fault. It's my fault.
You just travel left the call. Wait,
Oh my god, what am I hearing?
wait for it.
Oh wait.
We'll get a Wamper, Wamper, Wamper moment. Oh, that's a Pidove moment. So yeah, that's Yamper in the Japanese anime.
Wampa, Wampa, my ears.
Experience.
That was interesting.
So yeah, for those that want to know more about that, just search Yamper cute moments, and you'll find it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Great.
just as in, there's always a good reason to go look up cute Yamper or cute Pokemon compilations. I will say
for
though,
sure.
Sean pointed out to me last night when we were playing Monster Hunter. That was a lot of fun. And on his stream, he was like, the best Pokemon sound to ever come out of the anime is Electabuzz. Have you heard that one?
What about Surskit?
Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't heard the Electabuzz one, but there was a.
Let me get it from Sean's Twitter because he quote tweeted it. It is freaking hilarious. It literally sounds like a turkey. It literally sounds like a turkey. Like that. Was that too accurate?
Oh, man.
Was that too
That
accurate?
was amazing.
Should I do it again?
Yes.
I'm trying to find it now. I don't know if he tweeted it or if he sent it to me. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? I don't think... I gotta find it on YouTube. I'll show you after the podcast. But yeah, it literally sounds like a turkey. I was like, did they just run out of ideas? They put a microphone in front of a turkey and made it go... Probably. Probably what they did. Oh, man. What are we at? Nearly 1 hour. Look at us go just talking for ages. I think we could just do this all the time. Not that we don't anyway, but it's normally about Final Fantasy, and then Riley and I are like shenanigans and banter. I think they're having audio issues again. Good old Discord. Good old Discord up in here. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna check my internet again. It is not my internet. Okay, that is reassuring. I don't think it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Discord.
No, it's not working yet.
Hello.
Are you guys working?
Is it working?
Hello. Hello.
Because I can't hear Lani.
You can't hear Lani?
Nope.
I can hear Lani.
It's happened earlier.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll be able to hear eventually, but...
Is it your computer or what's the story? It's probably your audio settings on Discord. Just saying. It'd have to be. It's probably going through the wrong it's probably going through the wrong output device if it's constantly cutting in and out. It's the only thing I can think of. I'll just wait for them to see if they can connect back. Heck back, Riley.
Heck.
Right. Okay, we're back, are we?
I think so.
Yes. So
Yeah, after this, we're sorting out your audio because this is ridiculous.
no, it's just Discord because it's not stuttering on PC at all. Anyway, that's a side thing.
But yeah, I was just saying, we've been waffling on for almost a full hour, though normally we could waffle on for like 3 hours, and normally it goes down a rabbit hole.
Episode 3, the technical issues episode. Yay!
Just good old Discord being Discord. Because I even changed the region just to give you guys better connectivity, but if it's giving you issues, it's probably just a Discord problem.
More than likely.
More than likely. But yeah, I think that's pretty good to leave it off at with, like, even though we had technical issues, the YAMPER and turkey noises, banter, fantastic. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The audio will be up probably by the time you watch this, so Monday EST, and then the video version will be up on the YouTube channel the following day. So, thank you all for listening, and if you're watching on YouTube, thank you all for watching. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to see more episodes. We try and do this podcast weekly, and hopefully soon we'll have some special guests for future episodes. We have a few people in mind. I know some people. Riley knows some people. It's gonna be great. Isn't it, Bean?
Yeah.
So, until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you all again, same time, same place,